Welcome to the 5-point series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and we're picking up on the 8th of March 1966, which is about 4 months on from the end of the last video. And it was a little bit of a rough winter, partly due to a mistake that I made up here in the fact that I didn't notice that I had a dead zone here with respect to this ampere block not having a power supply. If I show you the power overlay, which you'll see that this building is in exact, or these two buildings would have been in exactly a dead zone between this substation and this substation. So what I've done is I've put another substation here, which is still need to be built to fill that gap in, and then we can start populating this area here. Now, another problem was I had a bit of a spike in crime because I didn't really put enough people into here from this courthouse, and for some strange reason best known to the game, despite the fact that I removed all the workforce from here, the game put some crime in here which obviously wasn't solved because there wasn't any judges or court staff, which gave a bit of a problem. And and the other problem I had was to do with the fact, and this is where this game can catch you up as it progresses, is I had a very antiquated truck in here. In fact, I think it's still here actually. Yep. You need to go to recycling. It was too small, and during the winter it couldn't keep the meat supply to my two stores. So what I had to do was purchase another. Where's the lost them? I bought I now got two meat trucks which can carry a little bit more. They're a bit faster across the ground, and they got the meat supply in. But what that resulted in is that my population through the winter was completely flat, with lots and lots of escapees. And you can see even now the death rate coupled with the escapees isn't much higher than the birth rate. You can see how the birth rate dropped down as well. And what I've also done now is, I think it's actually finished, is I researched increase the birth rate. So I'm hoping that they'll get that done so that we can get into here and get a few more, so we can get this into here and increase the birth rate, because I do need a bit more of a surge of population now I've got this town building up. Now the other thing is we're still trying to get these roads through. We have started the process of building the road out here, because if you watched the previous part I was laying this road out to start building up this area, and we're going to go for a gravel road through there, and with an asphalt road in parallel here, but that's going to have to wait because asphalt is an issue. I think we've finally got some kind of connection to here, but you can see at the moment there's no crossover road here, so the traffic up through here, and we started work on building this bridge. So the idea is we'll have a main road coming down to here, which will come to our waste disposal area here. Oops, I've just noticed a bit of a problem. I think I can actually, do I need to build, yeah, I think I can build a road here, but we'll just build it in gravel, because that's just going to be the connection to the dump. Oops, I'll just build that, get that built. I think my road crew's got plenty of capacity at the moment. The separation plant that we put in here is doing quite well now. It's keeping well ahead of the capacity. So I think it's now time to demolish this. I'm just going to remove this, make sure we get the demolition office in. Okay, it's now picked it up. And what I want to do here is what we're going to do here is try and get in a steel processing plant, which is down here, or is it steel recycling plant here. And the idea is that instead of exporting the metallic waste, we'll start getting a little bit of steel into here, and if we can put a small open store in here, that will give us a pickup point. And then what I'll do is in fact I'll plan it now while I'm thinking about it, is we need a distribution office here. Wow. Okay, we've got a bit of a queue. I'm just going to let the game run a bit faster. I think we got a problem here. Because we got crops in the silo. And I think what's happening is these are running low. So we're actually importing crops, produce the food and other bits and pieces. I really need to set up a proper setup here. You can see, but that's okay because that 1,300 tons isn't going to last anyway, whether I like it or not. We'll go in here, distribution office, and we'll put 6 over here. I think we can put it about there. Actually, if I put it, no, we'll put it here. And this is going to be quite important actually. So no, we're up. Yeah, we'll go straight to asphalt actually. Just make sure. We'll get the ground crew on it as well. And what this distribution office will do is it will bring in materials, the steel, into an open store here or up here if I can get it in. And what that means is that we can mix in the output from the steel mill with the imports, and then what will happen is our construction office here will pick up the steel from there, so the trucks won't have to go all the way down here to pick up steel. So that's the idea. I don't know how many jobs have you got. I'm kind of half trying to keep things going. Why are we? Oh, yeah, we're working on the prison now as well, because I would like to get this prison operational. Well, so we've got quite a lot of things that need doing, but we are slowly pushing out this way. This building here is coming together quite nicely as well. Looks like it's got all the steel, it just needs bricks and boards. And then that kind of feeds into the fact that we're pushing this road out here. I think this road is now finished. How many jobs have I got queued up with by? Road crew, you've got 3 jobs. What have we got here? Right, I think we'll get the road crew on that one. And that one as well. I think what's happening is these guys are kind of picking up these roads here, which is a good thing. I've not got a problem with that. I just need to make sure that the road crew is following along to do the rolling, because if I can get this junction finished so that we can bring the traffic up into here, it will mean that we can then start work on here. We've got this offloading thingy here. I think let's create a I think you can. I think that just needs. Okay. Actually, no. This is important. So put you there. Get that built. Once this is built, eventually we'll start to push out this way. We've now got beginnings of our brick factory here, but we need to get out here to fill in this area first. Because we've got the wood cutting post here. Right. What I need to do is think a little bit about. Oh no, there's the bus stop there. I was about to say I need to put a bus stop in. That then kind of segues into this area, and I'm kind of thinking I need some form of bus pickup, platform pickup in this area. Because, well, we've got this area here, which is going to supply that. But we got a bus pickup here, which no one actually uses at the moment. But we're going to need another one over here. But I'm not going to build a big central bus platform. I think I'm inclined to go for a kind of setup where we can, how can you say, where we can use local bus stops so we can control more about the direction that we want to go. I think I'm going to just asphalt in that one as well. I actually must admit I'm quite getting to like this asphalt path network here. I think people are moving a lot further here. Right, we got the crime rate under control. Money's going down quite heavily. I think we are, yeah, this, I'm building this in as a priority. Looks like that's actually already finished. So once this is finished, wow, that's going pretty cool. That's really good. I like that, because then it means I can open up this for residents again. And we need this finished as well. I think maybe we can put a little bit of attention on the how are you doing here? Well, I think one thing I do need to do, actually, come to think of it, while that's just going, we'll come back over to here. This is our little area here, and we've got a water filtration plant there. And let me just check what I built here. We got an indoor pool. This is going to be the new center of the town. Hospital, cinema. And we got this road here. What I do want to do is put in something I've forgotten completely all about, which is we're going to need a fire station here. And that actually be quite a good place to put it, next to the filtration plant. Actually, can we put it over there? Yeah, I think that might even be a better location. If we put it there, then put it within walking distance of this, and as the town can expand out this way, it will also mean that it will be within service area of this plant here. And of course, the other thing we're going to need is a bus station here, but we'll leave this space open for the bus station. But really what we need to do is get this road out here with concrete. I think I can afford, because that's only gravel, I think we can afford to get the road crew on that. I don't think they've only got 3 roads. This is all finished. You can see how quickly they're getting things in. I'm trying to keep it a little bit restricted so that we can... Right, we're going to need the road crew on that one, that one. Yeah. We'll make sure we've got the main crew, construction crew on this. Yeah, hopefully that will push this out. Let me just see where my what we call it are. Pavers are. Where are you? Yeah, that guy's still got to wake up. Where are you? You're right out here, but you're actually working. That's good. Got 2 trucks there. Need to actually asphalt in this. There's no these trucks would be isolated if I break that, so I can't do that just yet. Part of me would like for this to be done as well. I think what we can do is I want that done Get the road crew on that. And then we can asphalt in here. And all I want to do is asphalt out that way. We can get that filled. Right, we're nearly there. Well, I suppose one thing we can do is check how the maintenances go. Okay, we are now getting these in. Part of me says that we might need some extra vehicles in here, although we've got this is a covered hole who's doing nothing. Got quarried stone. Those are the dumpers. Quite a lot of dumpers actually. You look a bit fatty. Cool. Age of vehicle 9.75 years. It's getting there. It's 49%. No wonder it looks tatty. I do wonder whether I need another open hole in here. Don't really have that much in the way of money though, so we have to be a bit careful. Got one for 7,500. I think we're going to buy another open hole. I think it might be the open holes that are holding things back. We do need to take a look at the speed of some of these vehicles. I think because these guys are not really moving. Let me just see. Yeah, we got. I mean, you're 11 years old. I know we could go there, but it's only capable of 61 kilometers an hour. So I think we're just letting 10 workers. We'll start kind of scrapping these. I think what we got here, got quite a bit of asphalt. Get rid of you. You might be causing a bit of a problem. Yeah, we just need to get rid of the waste there. Right, these guys are just pulling that together. We've now got the fertilizer plant, biological waste. I think what we can do now is, because my biological waste is getting a bit like cluggy, so I think what we can do is go in there. You can drop off biological waste there. Whoops. And we'll remove you from there. If I come over to here, you see that the biological waste is kind of piled up a little bit. So I think we can afford to start sending some biological waste there. We just need to get this built. And then once we got the footpath through there, if it's working, we can start, because of course the thing about biological waste is we need this built as well. Sorry. Make sure, yep, get these built in as well. The road crew on that, no, we need that built as well, the road crew. Yeah, because we can put the fertilizer in here, even if this is not built. Not the fertilizer, the biological waste. Because what will happen is there's a natural possibility of a natural decomposition there as well. One thing that we're okay for ash, so that's good. How are we doing? Is that power line built over here now? Yeah, it looks like it. Just make sure. got power, so what that means is we can start to let people back into here. That means we don't have to build any new accommodation for a little while. Got a hall of residence there, but we don't need that built yet. We've got another Ampere brick building there. Right, these guys don't seem to be doing very much at the moment. What have we got here? Get the road crew. That actually, we need to build in that little bit there. Right, that's finished. How big far out does that go? I think so. We got that built there. This needs to be built as well. Make that connection to there, and then we also need that connection as well. We can get the guys on that, because in some ways we can build half a junction. The only trouble is we need to push out through to here. And I think we need this built now. Get that part set up as well. Why is this not? What are you guys complaining about? Waste on demolition. Why is that not being picked up? I wonder what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a minibus in here. See if that will kind of speed the process up a little bit. Right. Okay, so we're kind of scrapping in that bit there. That's built now, so we need this built. This rate where this will be finished, right? This needs to be set to, because this will be where the what we call it will be dropped off. Need that built as well. High priority, please. How are we doing here? Okay, so we got the spare capacity, so we don't need more houses. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Allow. And then what it means is then I can set this, oops, set this for demolition as well. Oops. And what that would mean is we can clean up this area and get put something in here, possibly some more accommodation, because that would be close to here. Actually, a bit of an experiment. What I'm going to do is the demolition. Did I thought I bought a minibus for here. Okay, try again. Microbus. And I think we're changed. We'll change this. No, we'll leave the pickup point on there for the moment. It's only going to be an intermittent. Because I've got so many people coming into this area. It's a potential problem. Right, let me just get over to. This is being repaired. Have a look at this. Yeah, it's waiting for a mechanism. My instinct is that as the area grows, this construction office is going to have to, how can you say, is going to have to focus purely on maintenance, and then we're going to have to build another construction office somewhere else. I don't understand why this is. Can you high prioritize that, please? Get that done. Maybe we actually need, because this is a free demolition office, isn't it? Oh, maybe that's something I need to think about. I mean, this is a free demolition office. How much would it cost me to build a... got no idea where the demolition office is. There it is. Demolition office small. Well, it's, wow. Kind of thinking that maybe we need that to be somewhere I can use. Yeah, so from that point of view, I wonder if the drop-off point is not valid anymore. That's true. Let me just see. Hazardous waste. What's in there? Let me just see. Mixed waste. Okay, we haven't got a dump set up for mixed waste. That might be part of the reason why. Yeah. Because of course most of the other things I've taken down. Yeah, there's been. Because of course I destroyed the location for where the actual mixed waste was going to go. That makes sense, doesn't it? I'm an idiot. Right, this bit of road has been built, and I want that built now. Get you in there. Get that built. How are we doing here? This has been built. That is. What are you waiting for? Asphalt. Because of course we're still bringing the main construction office there. Is bringing the asphalt in from that side. We'll get the road construction crew on that as well, just to fill that bit in there. Yeah, it's just me being a bit of a basic mistake there, but what we should have now. Right, I just want to make sure these guys dropping off mixed waste are actually. Oh no, it's this one. You need to drop off there so that you don't go into there. Right, so we've now removed that. Gonna just remove that bit of road there. See if we can get in the steel recycling now. It's gonna have to be a bit like that, isn't it? I think we'll wait for this to be removed first. Right, we've now got this area's nice and free. We'll just remove the mud footpaths. A little bit there. So what can we put in here? I think, could we get another one of these big ampere houses in? Because we got facilities here, so and then we can tidy up this area here and kind of put footpaths through here. I mean, we could pick up this theme and put some, like, create a block in here that fits the kind of historical center. Let me just see that. Oh, that's way too big. Solsholson. No, it's these are. Let me just see. No, it's not gonna really blend together, is it? Let me just see if I've got. And we've got the Ampere house, which is the, where's the Ampere corner house? Where is it? Again, that's too big. Wow. That's medium. Actually, I just had a thought. No, we got the two kindergartens here, haven't we? Got both of them working fairly flat out. Not sure what, actually, we could probably push everybody into one, but so we got these with 90 workers in. Kind of thinking we can put in a kind of historic block here. Let me just go to, here they are. Put in house here. Actually, this is getting quite big. I know this fire. Wow, we've only got. I think maybe we need another. That's only 62 kilometers an hour. I want something a bit faster than that. What we got here? That's 80. That's 85. I think we'll get another fire engine in there. Didn't realise we were only on 3 fire engines. It's a bit low now, seeing how well the place is spreading. Trying to think, what can I put in here that would. We've got the small clinic. Probably need a few extra people in there now. We've got a clinic over there. I don't think anyone here actually wants for anything, do they? And the, yeah, back to the, oh wow, I like that. I think, actually, how many people we get in here? It's only got 78 workers, but I actually quite like that. What is this called? Zeinhal. Yeah. Put in. No, I don't really want the footpath. I quite like the. I can find it again. Right, we're gonna have some fun here, guys. And I know I agree completely. It's totally impractical, but I think it's fun. Just make sure it will be. These will be all in range of. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put house just there. people in this one. This is 41 people in here. Just creative. No, maybe not. Any people in here? 72. Actually, take that out. Have a look here. Wow, way too big. Oh, I like that. Right, we're going to use this one. I want to put it this way, actually. Yeah, we could get 2 across like that. Let's just put the grid on. Not that it's going to help that much, but get that one. And put in there. I think that will work. But don't want that footpath. Keep game. That's connected to that, to that, to that. But these may not have a connection, so I think we can put in an asphalt footpath to there. Problem's going to be this one. I think what we got to do is this one's connected to there. This one isn't. This one will need to connect out to. So this will need an asphalt footpath there. It'll be a bit small to build. And this one will go up to that one to go up to that one. I think what I really need to do is kind of redo these footpaths now. In fact, I think we're going to make this in. This is fairly low priority, so asphalt footpath that can come to there. That can come to there. Can come to there. So we kind of connect all that in there. Let that all get picked up by. I think what we'll do is come to here. I think it's time to put these guys back on. Also detect footpaths only. Footpaths and factory connections only. And we'll put you at 3,000 meters. Right, we've now trimmed out the road here. We've got a conveyor there. What we need to do now is get in the recycling. I can get you in, say about there, like that. And then here we need. Now the part of the problem is going to be here is the fact that these will be one-way roads eventually. So we're going to have to come to an open hole. We don't need a massive open hole here. If I flip that way, something like that. And then this road, again, we're going to plan for the long term. This can come into here. That means we won't interfere with this one-way road up here. Right, I think we're going to put a little bit of pressure on our thingies by that. Put 2, 3 on that. So I need to start asphalting in this road to get a connection to here. Oh, looks like our... wow. I think we're getting into a serious maintenance phase now. Okay, this is now empty. These guys can go back on, unload. Oh, I've put this in and planned that, but I haven't done the conveyor connection. Now we got this conveyor here, and what I need to do now is, yep, nearly made a mistake there. Conveyor. I think we'll take you out because you were just a proof of concept. So we'll just take you out there. What we may need to do now is, ideally I'd like to do this in one go, but it's oh yeah, that would be nice. If I take out the footpath there, see if we can connect the conveyor from always does that. Okay, let's try again. First, now we have got the ordinary conveyors. We might actually have a bit better luck with the ordinary conveyors. Where are they? Is it? Yeah. The extra height of this conveyor has actually made all the difference. And this only needs a mud road, so we can go that way. So what I have is a conveyor there. The only thing I didn't... Now we got a substation there, so that's good. Right, so we're now starting to produce fertilizer. And we've got a workforce in here, so biological waste now needs to be delivered there. You, where are you? You need, actually you need to deliver the biological waste to here and get you in. Unload biological waste. Move that. And I'll say what we're going to do is just let this, so you can see this is 100% fertilizer now. So these guys can stay on picking up that. And then it means these guys can up fertilizer from here. Probably refine this over time. Say 10% fertilizer, and you can unload fertilizer there. So what it means is these trucks, actually we could probably use you somewhere else if necessary. But these trucks will be able to come in here. Well, power supply, aren't you? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Got no power supply here. That is going to be a little bit annoying. I thought I had power in range. The trouble is I'm not sure where the nearest substation is. I thought I planned a substation. I planned sewage, but I didn't plan a substation. So that is just there. I think what I might do is I don't really want to put out more power here. So I think what we'll do is, let me just see, 17 tons, 15 megawatts. This is going to be fairly intermittent. So I think what we can do, actually no, let's just do it properly. Because we don't, I'd have to bring power supply down from here all the way to here. Actually, let me just see. See, that's in range, because I put it there to be in range of here. Now we may want to build other stuff here. So I think, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put, I've got a nice little substation came in. Where is it? Quite like it actually. It's a little footpathy one here. And kind of just tuck you in there. And I want to leave this space open, so what we'll do is go underground. You all the way up to there. You can build to there. There. Oops. And just mark you as high priority. High priority. And get that. Get the support crews on that as well. And that will leave this open area open for should we want to put anything else in here. I mean, these guys are cracking on a little bit here. Need the road crew working on that. Also, we'll put these guys on there as well. So we've nearly completed. So we've got this junction here. Priority road crew. High priority. Just put the it's on there. We've got we can get 270 tons in there. This should build. This should get this working. Oh, we need chemicals as well. Ah, forgot about that. That's okay. We can just get added a covered hole in here. I've forgotten all about the fact that we need chemicals. Don't need a particularly big truck, so it's going to be more speed than actually anything else. You can 0.33. That might be a little bit too much. 0.38, 1.5. Yeah, we'll just get you into there. Yeah, I forgot we needed chemicals. We're going to need to start thinking very seriously about our chemical situation. I'll say we've got plenty of fertilizer here because I think this is actually full. So we get this area here. Now I'm aware that I'm running out of time, and I know I can't afford to go over long on these videos today because I've got to go to a meeting, believe it or not. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is just have a quick run round, see how the situation is, see how our population is growing. We've nearly got our prison, just needs a mechanism. Well, needs workforce actually. How are we doing here? In the workforce can't quite get to there. That's a potential issue about that workforce from here. Okay, so looks like we might have a bit of a workforce issue here. How can you get to it? Yeah, you can get to the prison. So we're going to need to build up this workforce, and I would guess that eventually eventually we're going to have to put some housing in here. What I'll probably do is remodel this area a little bit, make it look a little bit more modern. Got that there. I mean, we could got mud road there. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We're just gonna. I mean, the problem's gonna be is that so this one can get there. These can't quite get there because it's coming. They're coming round there, through there. Well, try and get that built. We can bring the workforce in from there. I think what I probably would like to do is get this one built, and I think at the moment we're doing okay for the courthouse here. This is building up quite nicely now. Our population is growing now because of our birth rate. Maybe we may not commission the prison straight away. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will need to try and get a little bit more focus on expansion. But what we really do need to do is be able to get some of this all sorted out. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.